Off the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Hands to Hester, and Hester, yep, got it. 5 out of 5.
From carrying each other to a natty to carrying each other on the air.
Flynn is back to throw for the end zone goal.
Live from the Raising Cane studio, it's Off the Bench.
All right, welcome back in. Hour number 3 of OTB here live from the Raising Cane studio. Monday shows brought to you by Bayou Automotive, BayouAutomotive.com.
What's
Good.
happening over there?
Matt, you okay,
So, Chris Marler is here with us. Marler Mondays, if you hadn't followed him on social media. Oh, boy. He showed
missed
up
the announcement.
and his computer's dead.
Yeah, he forgot
Oh,
to
Forgot to
charge
charge
it.
his
so
computer.
It's a metaphor.
Great start to Marler
Oh, so this
Monday.
was. See, I blamed you, Matt. It's on me.
It's a metaphor.
To
Yeah,
what?
I was trying to loop this. I don't know if this is a charger or not, but
It's not going to reach.
oh, you don't have it on both sides.
I got everything up here.
Okay,
So
well,
why
we
did you
gonna-
bring your computer then?
Whoa, wait, hold
I
on.
did
I
not
have some
think it was
like
dead.
actual like breaking-ish news.
Ahmad Hardy?
Yeah.
mine.
Oh,
Thanks.
yeah. He got
Wow.
What happened?
Yeah, thanks.
Oh.
Alondra is like setting the stage and
Bam.
Ahmad Hardy.
Whatever.
He's new.
There it
He's
is.
new.
Go ahead, tell the people.
Ahmad Hardy, leading rusher in the SEC, Missouri running back, got shot at a concert in Mississippi.
Whoa.
He's in
Wild.
stable
condition.
Yeah.
right?
My God.
See, first mistake, you don't step on Alondra's toes.
She has huge feet.
I don't care.
I can't defend myself on that one. I have abnormally large feet.
I was just
That's
kidding.
it.
Is that all right? 1 for 1.
Yeah.
I'm not doing this with you.
Is your chair down again?
Yep.
Have you figured some
Immediately.
chairs
I think
out?
it's. I don't think this
I
one's my
raised it.
fault. I think
All
it's
right,
I
the
raised
weight
it as
thing.
high as I could.
So real quick, I know you don't wake up early enough to hear this, but to start the show, we give a yo, and then we give a howl. 'Cause we're
Okay.
Wolfpack.
Yeah, yeah.
If you want to be a part of this show, we need to hear your howl.
You got a howl.
Yeah.
Can I say before we do that, because I feel like you're setting me up for failure. I don't. Do you want me to be a part of the Wolfpack on Monday?
If you're here, buddy, you have to be.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm
It's
just
not an
wondering. Okay.
option.
It's not an option.
I have to howl.
Yeah.
you
That
gotta howl.
sucks.
We
I
do it to
swear.
open
Let's hear
every
it.
show.
Like we do it
Yeah.
literally every day. We really do.
It's a desk pop.
Like
It's
I
just-
started out with a
Don't
yo.
set me up
then
like
we
that.
howl.
I don't. Okay. I'm gonna give you like a 7 out of 10 effort here.
Okay.
We need you to go all in.
Oh, I wish. Yeah, there we go.
I hated that.
Didn't like it. Didn't like it
It's
either.
not going-
I made eye
A
contact.
good howl
when I
goes
did it.
like
I
it's
hated
a
that.
two-tone.
Yeah.
It goes
You do
like,
it.
"Ah, ooh." Like it's like got two things. No, I've already done it.
We've
Yeah.
already howled.
We do it every morning, bud.
Is that not a real thing? Is that not a real desk pop?
Desk pop.
No, Alan. No.
They were so convincing in their argument. Love that movie.
Oh,
Oh God.
should I do an auga?
The first time Matt tried to, he did hit us with an auga.
I was
but
like, yeah, I was
sucks.
like, ow.
like an old car horn. Okay.
How many milligrams of caffeine we in this morning?
So we had 2 5 hours.
Okay, so you're at about 500 there. 3.
And then we got the Celsius. It's 400 milligrams
My
in there. It's
guy.
ready to go.
My guy. Look, who am I to judge? I drink like probably 8 to 10 cups of coffee a day.
Yeah.
I drink a lot of it. But your heart's gonna like explode, my
Hope
man.
so. Have you seen what's going on in the world?
I mean, it's
who wants to be
It's not
here?
great, but me.
That's fair.
I
Yeah.
got a lot of kids I
Hold
want
on,
to see
so-
grow up.
That's true. You do.
Yeah.
Hold on. 8 to 10 cups of coffee because I don't think my heart would be able to go through the day that you have every day because you just don't stop. Like you work so much, and so
It can withstand over 1,000 milligrams of caffeine before 10, but it couldn't withstand 2 shows.
what I've learned is I can do that much in the morning and then I'm just good for the day.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
So
mean,
I
it's
just
a
won't have
lot.
any more today.
So you're 3, so that's 600, or is it regular strength or extra strength?
Of the 5 hours?
Yeah.
That doesn't really matter, does it?
Well, that's the difference of 30 milligrams.
Oh, it's the
So
one
when you're
with the
doing
extra 30 for sure.
3 of them, that makes
Yeah.
a difference.
Well, I only took 3 for good luck today because it's 230 per bottle, which is 690. You know
Like
what I mean?
I only took those before like an old school training camp practice,
Yeah.
like 2-a-days. Like
Yeah.
I hate my life right now, but
Right.
they're paying me really good money, so I'm gonna take this.
That's how I feel every
Okay.
day. Yeah,
All right, it's a choice.
I'm excited.
It's a choice.
Excited to be here. See how calm I am right now? Sweating profusely. Not good. Everything under here, it's like a little, like a, what's it called? An iceberg? Just palpitations galore.
Why?
But mainly because I'm nervous being around you guys.
Definitely not the caffeine.
No,
the palpitations.
Yeah. Just worried I'm going to say something stupid.
Well,
I tried to spell Antarctica this morning. It's
Why?
not even close. I don't remember.
yeah.
But it wasn't close.
Well, you've come to the
Which
right
part
place.
did you miss?
Let's see in the
Most
middle
of
will
it
get
in the
you.
middle. Yeah. I think I also missed 2 other letters too.
I'm not going to judge you for spelling, bud. It's
Okay,
not the
thank
place
God.
here. No.
When's the last time you guys spelled Cincinnati right? Because that one is like,
Kinkanati?
that's a good way to look at it.
Yeah.
That one throws me off every time.
Okay.
Used to be a real big failure with Connecticut too.
That one's easy. It's just
Yeah,
connect, I
yeah,
cut.
I know. Learned that later at 38. So
I just learned that today.
Nice.
You're
I'm
welcome.
41.
Yeah.
Officially now.
It took me till my mid to late 30s to always associate Wednesday with just Wednesday.
Yeah.
Me too.
oh,
Yeah.
February is tough.
Feb.
Yeah,
argue,
the
area.
R.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody says February.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
February.
People have a hard time with spelling restaurant. I've never really had. That one's not been a
That
tough
one
one
gets
for
me.
me.
That gets me.
Rhythm will get you.
Rhythm. Who did
Rhythm
that?
gets me.
That's so messed up.
Rhythm
is
gets
the
me every
answer?
single time.
Yeah.
Rhythm's a tough one.
I think also we don't talk enough about how Gwen Stefani saved like 90% of Americans for bananas. Yeah. No one's not spelling that out in their head singing that song.
Why is it? Is it people in Canada or is it people in England that spell like O-U-R different, like honor?
Oh,
Sometimes
yeah.
they'll be like H-O-N-O-U-R.
You know what pisses me off is when they say like realize, but they spell it with an S. I don't like that at all. Realize. I don't like that.
Okay.
You guys with me, huh?
Yeah.
Electric start.
He looks so short.
I know. I don't.
Not as short as last week.
In fairness, the way that camera looks, like Dr. Etheridge looks short sitting there too. It's not just you.
Dr. E.
He looked shorter last week when he
Yeah.
tried to raise his chair with the button while he was still sitting in it.
Yeah.
That was tough.
This chair?
Not my best. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
Like when you're sitting in it, there's weight on it. It'll go
Yeah.
down. It won't go up.
It wasn't
Y'all.
my best.
Okay, so sorry. Just super side note. So you know how you were asking this morning if there's a meeting?
Yep.
Because we always have like every other Monday we have a meeting.
Yeah.
Okay, well we do have it. But I was making sure because we also have the quarterly meeting on Wednesday, right?
Oh.
So I texted Gordy and
Definitely
I said,
remembered that.
yeah, so I texted Gordy and I said no meeting today because of the quarterly meeting, right? And he said we still have it. And I said, okay, glad I checked. Thank you. Why did he thumbs down it? I'm gonna be thinking about that all day.
boy.
He hit me with the thumbs
Oh
down.
boy.
Oh, that
He
would
put a
ruin
thumb.
me.
I said thank you, and he thumbs down it.
Marler would
That
have
would
been.
set me ablaze.
I'm gonna think about this all day.
Marler would have
I'm
left
gonna
one.
I would
ask
quit. I would have
him
moved back to Atlanta.
as soon as I get to the meeting after this. I'm gonna say, why did you thumbs down my message?
Yeah. What if he
Yeah.
put you in the seat and asked you a bunch of questions?
Oh, I hate that.
That's,
Did
I had to
you-
do it
I
twice.
also
have to do
hate.
it? You
I
did.
also
Do it
hate
twice
when
'cause you
he
forgot
like
about
calls
it.
on me to ask the question.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
like,
I'd
I got
almost
nothing.
rather
I'm
answer
ready
that.
to go. If
I got
somebody's sitting in
nothing
that
for you.
chair, I'm ready.
I'd rather
Oh.
answer the question than ask one.
I'm ready.
Because I
Yeah.
don't just have one in the chamber ready to go.
It's a bucket list concert, bucket list vacation.
I mean, those are, but
Yeah.
people always take those and it's like, Taylor, you're next. I'm like, well, those were my 2 questions.
Yeah. It's a tough one.
Do you
that's how I
believe
feel.
in
What's
an
your favorite color?
afterlife?
That's how I feel when we interview people.
That's gonna be mine. Do you believe in an afterlife?
He really does.
Really?
Yes.
So, Nuss, bucket list concert.
No. One time Kim Mulkey was like, I don't understand what you're asking me, but I'm gonna try to answer it the best I can.
Yeah.
Matt thought about it for a
confused her.
month.
They made her forget my
That's
name
why
forever.
she said,
Yeah.
I was on
Oh,
with Hester
no.
and
Oh, she
The other
forgot
day.
Matt's name.
That would ruin me.
It was
too.
fine. It was probably just local media she was in front
No, it
of.
was actually national.
no, it was
Yeah, it's right
literally
before.
the
It was like
NCAA tournament
yeah.
banner was behind her.
Oh.
Tough scene.
It was
Tough
real
scene,
rough.
tough luck. But guess what? Jay Johnson knows my name.
He does.
That's
Not a
In
big
a
He
good
even,
way or
he
a
even
bad
made
way?
a Matt Flynn playing reference on Thursday.
let's go.
He's like, oh, yeah, this is like Matt Flynn ripping one down the seam. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is Friday happening?
not a big
Do we
I think so.
do we
For
talk about
Jake,
it?
it is. He's gonna be
Yeah.
out of town.
I think
Okay.
so.
I was really hoping that it would be a much better weekend.
Yeah.
So
me
they
too.
would go into like a really, really fun close to the season at the box.
Yeah, me too.
But y'all already talked
Hey.
about that?
All right.
That's still gonna be fun.
Now we want to hear your thoughts on it.
Or have you been practicing?
I mean, I
Oh yeah.
helped coach the 9U Lugnuts.
Oh, no big
so,
deal.
I mean, we practice a lot.
Is that
you know?
that's not coach pitch?
No,
Okay.
no, it's kid pitch.
One of my best friends, his kid is between 4 and 6. I should know that age.
It's 5 for those counting at home.
It might be
He's
5.
between 4 and 6.
It's any one of those 3 numbers.
That
for
is
sure.
literally
That's literally
fine.
the only one.
It's right there in the middle
Jeff,
of
if
it.
you're watching, I'm learning Leo's age. I know his name, which is great.
Start.
They were in the championship for like local rec, Like they're like the Alpharetta. This is in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Red Sox.
We know where Alpharetta is.
Okay, nice. And they lost to the Braves, and I was like, oh, tough day, Leo. Like, hate it for you, man. Like, just like keep it up. He's like, we still got a ring, and I was,
because they had the
taken aback.
championship. Yeah.
But it's like rec ball. It's like I think it's not.
I don't know. We haven't played
travel.
rec ball in a long, long time. I don't know.
Rec ball still I don't know.
Why are they giving
This
out
was
rings for
a
rec ball?
really long time ago, but like they would do tournaments when
Yeah,
I
but
like
ring.
they would give you like a little trophy
everybody get,
and
like-
like a little medal.
Yeah,
I mean,
we
it's
would
just
get
like
the
a second
A
place
trophy is different than a ring. I feel
we would get the medal for like we would have a
Yeah.
tournament like before the regular season actually started, like a beginning of the season tournament. We get a medal.
Okay.
All right, explain like a rec league to me for children.
So like,
what is-
Like
What?
the city does
Before
it.
Okay,
junior
so, like-
high, yes.
I don't know.
So,
like, what is
you
the
didn't-
rec
so
Rec
what'd you
league.
grow up?
Football?
What league
Little
did
league.
you?
Yeah.
Like, I grew
Yeah.
up playing Dixie
Is that a
Youth.
rec
Same
league?
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
That's a
that
rec
was,
league.
Yes.
yeah.
Anything
Not
not like
travel
with a
ball.
school.
But
So
we
just
didn't
real
have,
baseball.
Well, we didn't have travel ball though.
Right.
Like really, when we were
Travel
growing
ball's-
up.
Remember when you
down.
were like, okay, so it was the league where they would give you like, you were never
Play
like
on
the
Wednesday
blood
night.
nuts. It would be like, yeah, like a Wednesday
You'd
night,
be like the
Saturday
Kansas
morning,
City Royals.
and you would be
yeah.
in like a t-shirt
We were
and
the
like in the
Panthers.
hat.
Yeah.
The Panthers.
Before the Carolina Panthers, yeah.
Oh, for football.
No, for baseball. Before the Carolina Panthers were a team.
Oh.
I'm old. This is like 93, 94. We
Okay.
were the Panthers.
That's kind of cool.
That was our name.
Well,
But yeah,
Let's go back to
rec
rec
league is just
Yeah.
normal.
That's just normal baseball.
Yeah. Like we had like
I didn't like
I kind of like the weekends and having fun and
yeah, I
being at the
just,
ballpark.
I did both.
but I mean, like,
so.
like travel ball is just so, it's so blown up now. It's like, there's so much to it. I feel
You have to
like.
travel to every state.
And it's nonstop.
Every one of
There's
them.
no off season.
different. There's different versions of it. So
Yeah.
like for our team, like we don't go past an hour.
Oh,
Like we'll go like Lafayette's like a big trip for us.
Uh-huh.
We'll go to St. Francisville like we did a couple weeks ago. Zachary a ton, so it's
Yeah.
40 minutes. Like the World Series that we go into is in Biloxi this year. Like that's a big trip.
that's fun.
There's a lot of people who go to like Pigeon Forge and
Yeah.
they go to like
Florida.
Cooperstown and they go to
Yeah.
they go to Florida. They do the beach deals.
So who funnels to the Little League World Series these days?
Those are travel ball teams, but like they take it from different teams, and it's like the team from Louisiana
think
that went.
that's
Remember, they
rec.
were River Ridge that they went
That's
to
not
the
rec.
finals a couple
I
years
think
ago.
that's rec.
I thought it was
I think it's
too.
still rec.
Okay, is it
I
still?
thought it was
rec?
like a little league team.
And then you get the all-star team,
Yes.
and then
Yeah.
Yeah,
they
that's
still
what I'm
pick
saying.
up
They
players
But is it-
as they
from
go.
the-
But
Get
not
from the
everybody
Little League
plays
teams.
Little League that funnels to the Little League World Series.
Look, I got this thing
it
on
is.
in front of me called a computer.
Yeah. Look at
Yeah.
me too. Hold on, let me look it up.
No, you're just dead. 'Cause you
See, and
forgot to
it
bring
says that we were
You
right.
brought fruit snacks, which I don't know why. It feels kind of weird, like handing out candy
Were
in a
you-
white
did you-
van with no windows.
And
But
especially
you
with
didn't
what we've
bring it.
Did you
opened
bring
with
these?
talking
So
about.
it's local
Yeah.
all-star teams.
Yeah.
I brought it for everyone. Yeah,
But from what?
that's rec league.
Yeah, that's
From the rec
all-star
league.
is like rec.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like you make the all-star team in
Right.
Little League Dixie, and then you go play in like a regional and then state.
Yeah,
It's
Yeah.
the,
But is
it's
Dixie
the
still a
Senior Bowl
thing?
map.
I think it's.
I think they call it
Dixie's like
something
14 under.
different
All the
everywhere.
I think
They
Little
got
League's 12
canceled.
and under. Dixie's 14.
I think Shreveport
under.
still has Dixie Youth. I think
Who
I
does?
think.
Shreveport. I think still have Dixie League.
Okay.
I think.
I don't know.
We
3-1 great.
I just want to find those leagues. I'd like to
You want to go
look
watch?
into it.
Matt
Watch some
doesn't
games?
like travel ball,
I don't either.
I don't either.
and he
We
doesn't
were-
like. Well,
Like when you
Matt
get to
can
high
have
school.
that
played it.
opinion. He has a child.
Yeah.
Like every situation is going to be different. Like
For
when
sure.
y'all have children, like you might like it.
Well, so
Yeah.
You might
we've,
be like, "This is awesome. I went to the ball field."
we've
From
talked
playing,
about
from
it.
playing it, I did not.
Oh, I loved it.
I
Like,
loved
growing
playing
up
it.
playing baseball. I did not like. I didn't play. I wish in hindsight I would have played when I was in high school. Our high school was kind of weird because we were very good, but our coach was like, no one's playing travel ball until the summer ball season's over, and which nowadays like I don't think that they do that anymore. But that would be an unreasonable request from any high school coach to not go
We-
get better and play at like an actual.
I played baseball
league.
my entire life. That was like my number one sport, my favorite sport. And then I played like 7th or 8th grade. I played travel ball.
Yeah,
It was like early on days. And I hated it. It burned me out and I quit.
yeah.
See, that's what I'm worried about. Like, okay, Victoria.
And
the
I was
other
like in
day
8th grade. And like that was the point I was like,
Yeah.
started to get, like girls and like won a weekend and stuff like that.
I stopped playing baseball summer before my 8th grade year, so
Yeah.
right in there. But she was like, "Taylor, are you gonna force our son to play football?" And I was like, "No, Victoria." Like I know I joke about that. I was like, "I'm good with whatever he does." And she goes, "Well, one thing." She goes, "What?" I asked her what. She goes, "No travel ball." I was like, "Perfectly okay with that. We're not doing that."
I will
I
say
don't
when
know.
I
I
got to
did
college,
it from like middle school on, and I loved it.
Yeah.
But I'm
Yeah.
like a busy bee.
Yeah.
Like, I like to be
like to
doing
relax.
something. Yeah. So I liked it.
I-
Like, give me
I-
5 games in one day.
I
I'm
remember
doing it.
getting to college and I didn't play summer ball. I was like, I'll just do what I always do. I'll just like lift and throw and like hit BP and you know, I'll figure it out when I get to
cardio?
college. No, did not do that. And then I got to college and I was like, oh, I am behind. This is not good. That was not my best move. And then I had to redshirt immediately because it was like everyone else was playing 1,000 games in the summer. What'd you find over there?
Shreveport still has it. It looks like it might have been renamed though. to
Yeah.
Diamond Youth Baseball.
Yeah, I don't think Dixie was making it.
Yeah. Yeah. it looks
I mean,
like
the
it was
Dixie
renamed.
Chicks had to like drop it from their name.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like it's
I played Chicks Youth Baseball.
doesn't look like it's very competitive, like it used to be.
No, I
There's
think
like
I
4
think it has
teams.
gotten watered down a
There's
lot.
like 4 teams.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
So what we're saying is the best youth baseball
You got
teams
this.
are welcome in. Are
Speaking's not easy.
making the Little League World Series.
No,
No.
they're all all-star teams.
So that y'all are, the take here at OTB is Little League World Series is garbage.
No, I love the Little League
I did
World
too.
Series.
Yeah,
I think
I
it's
love
fun.
it.
said that.
I like rec leagues too. I don't know what the rec league like vibe here in Louisiana is, but like I
Should we get
played
on out
rec.
there?
Huh?
Should we get on out there?
Let's do it.
Check it out. There's not gonna be any postseason baseball.
It's true. Your June's free.
Sucks.
Anyways, we should go to break.
Golly, Marler here. 1 segment. We're off the clock.
Jeez.
Oh, okay, first
We were
off, I
doing.
listened-
We did really well.
I listened
Hour
to
Hey,
enough
two.
to
second
know
hour,
that
Hour
I
was
was
the
two.
case.
very adamant about it in hour 2.
I was appreciative of it.
Thank
broke
you.
early in the first segment.
No
Second
big
hour.
deal.
Oh, it was
Not
12
that
it
big
was
of a
12
deal,
after.
guys.
Jake's like, guys, we got to get out of
Yeah,
here.
we gotta get out of
Hey,
here.
I'll start being like I say a quarterback, but you're really bad about it. So when I first started on Sirius, my co-host was Brock Heward. Brock Heward, if it said 11 on that sheet,
Yeah,
you could be having the best point that you've ever had in your life.
never made one.
Let me stop you right there and hit it on the other side. I mean, like
man.
this, he
No, I'm
wouldn't
good,
let
Brock.
you get past.
Allie does that to me almost every
He would
time
not-
we have dinner.
Yeah. So I'm like,
Tough.
okay. And then I forget what my point was, and behold me. All right, we'll take a break. More OTB when we come back here live from the Raising Cane studio.
Off the bench.
All right, go to trashrangers.com, trashrangers.com, residential commercial trash pickup service. Remember, they send you a weekly text reminder. Marler feels like somebody that would actually do well with Trash Rangers. Hey, bud, take out your trash. Put the can by the street. We're sending you a text reminder. That way, Allie doesn't get mad at you, right? So it helps you out. They've got roll-off dumpsters, 3 different sizes to choose from. And depending on your project, you call them, hey, here's what my project is. I'll make sure you have the right size roll-off dumpster. Matt's going to tell you about the sanitation department, which is new over there at Trash Rangers, trashrangers.com.
That's right. TrashRangers.com, the most reliable trash pickup and removal service in all of Louisiana. But like Jake said, they got the Trash Rangers Sanitation Department, which is portable toilets. So you got a construction company, construction job, something happening. Make sure you give it Trash Rangers a call. Get those portable toilets. Get that local service. Don't call those national companies. And when it comes to trash removal as well, commercial, residential, roll-off dumpsters, 3 sizes to choose from, flat rate pricing, awesome customer service right there at Trash Rangers, trashrangers.com.
Off the bench with Hester and Flynn. Presented by Bayou Automotive.
Things you wanna feel, I'll give you anything to feel it coming.
I don't know if he's in his office yet or cubicle, whatever he has.
The Hunt Palmer special.
But he's tapping his toe right now. No
I don't
doubt.
know anybody that loves the Goo Goo Dolls
And I
as
like
much as
them.
Hunt. I like the Goo Goo
I like
Dolls
the
just
Goo Goo Dolls
fine.
a lot. Like I always wonder, like, what are they doing right now?
But
Yeah.
Some bangers.
Hunt
But
Probably at the
Hunt,
hair salon.
loves the Goo Goo Dolls.
I think they cut it. I think he
That
cut
guy
it.
has great hair.
I think he cut his hair though.
He
Did
does
he?
have really good
Still
hair.
has highlights though.
Remember we did the thing about the Super Bowl? It was like, hey, who would you want to see at the halftime show?
Yeah, he loves
And
all
everyone was
those
saying
songs.
like big names, and Hunt was like the greatest band ever, the Goo Goo Dolls.
He loves them.
I would
Not
love
prepared
to,
for that.
I would love the Goo Goo Dolls. You know, I mean, feels like a big stage for them at this point in their career.
Yeah.
But you know,
That is right. Yeah, like, that's so true.
all right. Before we get to weekend winners, I want to remind you about K to Z Interiors and Outdoor Living, KtoZBlinds.com, KTOZBlinds.com. Have Brandon Barton and the team come out to your space, know your space, learn your space, change your space in a matter of minutes, inside and outside, and inside those motorized screens. It is the perfect time of year. And it's obviously like not too late. They come out, they measure, they order, they install, and you're ready to go for the summertime. Shade away from the sun and go to k2zblinds.com to do so. Let's get into some weekend winners.
That's how winning is done.
That's right! We can't have anyone freak out there, okay? We've got to keep our composure! We've got too far!
I'm by winning. I win here and I win there. Now what?
Are you doing what it takes to win a championship?
Wow, winning.
Well, then I guess there's only one thing left to do. What's that? Win the whole thing.
All right, I'm going to start off actually with a weekend loser and not a winner, and it's the New Orleans Pelicans, okay? Because, well, the draft lottery was the other day, and we all know they traded their pick for Derek Queen, who ended up being a good player, and it ended up being number 8 overall. So, like, that's not too bad from what you thought maybe it could be, but this is a very deep draft class, and they're a loser because, well, they don't have a coach. That's not good. I mean, we're sitting here, and then they don't have a pick until 58 in the draft. So, like, the roster, it's like it's got good players. Nobody can find out how to get the most out of the good players. You're not going to have any new players. Again, like, you're picking 58, so that player's probably not going to make the team anyways. It doesn't feel like there's anything going on in a good direction right now. I mean, you even traded one of your picks to Indiana, which ended up getting traded to the Clippers, which is the number 5 pick, so you could have had 5 and 8 in this draft, and so now you're at 58. I don't really know what happens with the Pelicans. They need to make a move. They need to hire a coach. You need to have some positive momentum, somebody that can figure out the roster and what to do, because I would love to talk NBA here. I'd love to talk Pelicans. Every time we did, they'd go on a 10-game losing streak, and so we felt like it was us. So weekend loser until you prove me otherwise, the New Orleans Pelicans.
If they hired Darvin Ham to be their coach, I'm out.
You mean
Wait, wasn't
win?
Rajon Rondo like one of the options? Or
So there's
something?
4 finalists.
Who are they hiring?
There's 4 finalists. They haven't hired a guy yet. Darvin Ham, who
Not a real name.
No,
has
can't be.
not been good in the NBA. He's another
John's
freaking
brother.
retread that the NBA loves doing.
Oh, what?
John's brother.
John's brother.
John Ham, yeah.
Hamaconda.
Yeah. Sidney Sweeney's dad, Sean Sweeney. He's the Spurs assistant coach.
That's who they should hire.
Bonk.
Steve Hetzel, who's the Nets assistant, and Rondo.
Oh, because the Nets are good.
Right. Like,
Yeah.
why are you hiring the Nets assistant? Spurs
How the
assistant makes
assistant.
sense. Sure. Nets assistant, why are you doing that?
Yeah.
And Rondo. Like, at this point, just give me Rajon Rondo and do something different. I know he's never been a head coach, but I damn sure don't
Pelicans have
want
never
Darvin
been a real
Ham.
team, so
Darvin Ham got fired from the Lakers after a year. He wasn't a great assistant with the Bucks.
yeah.
Have they reached out to Matt McMahon?
He's available. I don't know.
Okay, you never know.
I don't know if they've reached out.
Okay.
But
Don't tempt the Pelicans with a good time.
Dude.
Can't be any worse.
Matthew?
Let's go with no coach.
Everybody
Player-
just go out there,
player-led?
play free.
Player led.
Look,
Let's play free, boys.
make
Yeah.
Zion be the coach, man. I like it.
He never plays anyway.
That's what I'm
Exactly.
saying.
He did
doesn't
this
even
year,
like playing.
oddly enough.
That'd be kind of fun to just go with no coach.
Jackie Moon, owner
Jackie
player coach.
Moon.
Yes.
I don't hate it.
What'd they call it on Ted Lasso when they played that type style of soccer where they just kind of all freestyled?
What?
They had that one episode where they
Yeah,
all like freestyled.
You're asking me to go way too far back.
Yeah,
in memory.
free stole.
I just watched this.
Yeah,
Should know
you
this,
know what I'm talking about.
You just watched Ted Lasso? Nice.
like over the summer.
Oh, okay.
All right, I got a weekend winner. A couple of them. The state of Arizona, Arkansas, Wisconsin,
Okay.
Kansas, North Carolina, and Louisiana.
All right.
They're all slated to get their first Buckies.
Let's go. Wait, I think I knew about
You were
Louisiana.
naming these random states. I'm like, where's
Let's
this
go.
going?
Yeah, all
Wisconsin?
slated. Now, we've had a lot of different Bucky's takes here on this show. I did call it overrated.
You did.
Yeah.
But I'd rather have access to a Bucky's than not have access.
sure.
That's
Right,
fair.
exactly.
So I would rather have the opportunity than not have the opportunity. So shout out to all those states,
Hell
including
yeah.
our own.
Where's it
all
going in
getting new
Louisiana?
Bucky's.
I think in
Ruston,
Ruston.
right?
Rustin,
Yeah.
Where Tech is.
North
Way
Louisiana.
I-20,
Louisiana.
I-20 corridor.
Wisconsin's got to be the furthest Bucky's out there.
It's got to be
Gotta
in
be.
Green Bay.
It's got to be.
Bucky's about to be
Big news
worldwide.
for them. That's for all the people that live in those states.
Yeah.
Go.
I need
Shout
to learn.
out.
I need to learn the geography of the state. You were just like rattling off like, yeah, everything's like 40 minutes away. St. Francisville, other
Zachary.
places you said, Zachary, and I was like, yeah,
Yeah.
totally, I got you. Yeah, same page.
I mean, you're not from here.
You got a lot on
so
your
it's
plate.
a
We're
You
not
got a
really.
lot on your
We're
plate.
also not really like,
Like I know,
geography.
I know,
people.
like
Yeah, this is so busy.
I know, like Alpharetta,
Yeah.
Jones Creek. I know
Johns Creek. That's where Jeff lives.
Johns Creek is where Charlie Whitehurst.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Rome. I know a little bit of like. So if I learn yours, you can certainly, because you live here. You can.
And we love Louisiana. So it's like we would like to all of the cities in Louisiana, including where you're from.
Oh, Duluth. I love when somebody from Georgia says Duluth.
Duluth? Come on, Duluth, D-Vegas?
Yeah.
That's Douglasville.
Do you have a weekend winner?
I do.
Okay, go ahead. Do
Douglasville?
Weekend winner.
Who's from Douglasville? Former NFL running back. Play for
From Douglasville, Georgia?
Play for the Chargers and the Panthers.
Craig Hayward?
No. Mike Tolbert.
Okay. That's where Holyfield lives now. He's out there in D-Vegas. Okay, weekend winner. I'm going to say Georgia because I don't want to be negative and say LSU baseball. And Georgia baseball was picked. They were picked 9th in the SEC to start the year. They have been really good.
Marler Monday.
Why? Because
Why are you giving Georgia a weekend
LSU
winner?
baseball has been very frustrating to watch this year.
Why are we doing this?
Because they said we could do winners. It says winners and losers.
Okay.
I stepped on your toe one time. Your big, huge toe one time. And
on
then
your toes, it was your feet.
That's right. It was my
Don't
bad.
toes is too far.
LSU baseball is what I'll say because I felt like as like a lot of people around here, as negative as it could be throughout parts of the year, you're still holding out hope. Like, well, the season's not over yet. They can still potentially get to 13. And they had so many games where they were ahead. They had so many games where they had like inexcusable comebacks from the other team. And then I think this weekend you go to Georgia, and to watch what happened on Saturday and Sunday. I mean, after the 30-plus minute meeting that Jay had on Saturday night, and you come out and lose 12-1, it's just frustrating. And there's so many parts of this season that were frustrating. I do think they're going to bounce back in a very, very, very big way next year because I think that Johnson's a guy that is not going to allow himself to waste a loss. And this season as a whole has been kind of a loss. And I think they're going to come back stronger than ever next year. I think they're going to be able to hold on to some of that high school talent that they signed in their recruiting class and retain that and keep it out of the draft, unlike last year when they lost like 8 guys to the draft. And I think they're going to be much better for it next year. But this has been a very frustrating first baseball season for us in Louisiana.
Every other year.
It's your fault.
Dude, the numbers are bad. Since I've moved to Louisiana, LSU in all 3 major men's sports, 15-38 in the SEC. 15. So if you're out there and you want me to move to your team's rival, we'll go live there for 6 months and ruin everyone's life.
How do you feel about Gainesville, Florida?
I could be there. It's the worst.
He would love to move
sucks,
to Tuscaloosa.
Do you want to? I'll give you some scissors to cut your jeans.
Dude, obviously you've been to Gainesville.
Yeah.
I went there one time for that. Remember the Tennessee-Florida game where they had the not the Hail Mary, but it was basically the Hail Mary?
Yeah.
I was there when I was at STS, and I had to leave after the first quarter because it was so hot. There was a hornet's nest in our row.
Yeah.
Think about how many things you have to do to prep for a football season in a stadium, and you missed a hornet's nest.
Yeah.
That was like the 3rd home game of the year.
Yeah.
It was unbelievable. Terrible, terrible city. Good Belk, though.
Belk?
Yeah, big Belk fan.
Like the store?
Like the
huge
for,
Belk
for
fan.
older women?
That's actually, you're thinking of Chico's, which is basically Belk for women.
Okay.
But Belk.
Basically, no, I don't. Has Chico's ever been referred to as the Belk for women?
This is
It
the first.
has now.
I've never
Trademark
heard
it.
of that.
It has now.
I didn't know.
Where's
Are
the
Belks
nearest
still a thing?
Belk?
Like Belks are still
The
open?
nearest
got,
Belk is in, Allie knows this. We almost went this weekend to
There's
cheer
one
me
in
up.
Denham Springs.
It's Jubin
That
Crossing
one.
in Denham. Yeah, it's like 10 minutes from my house.
You almost went to cheer you up?
I love Belk.
What
That's
about Belk
wild.
do you love?
Just something about it. It makes me feel less than and more than the same time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You ever
Chris,
read some of
you
those
ever
Tommy
wanna-
Bahama shirts with those really bad puns on it? I don't know why, but it's just they get me.
You loved No Fear shirts growing up, didn't you?
Dude, who didn't? If you
Yeah,
can't stay
I
with the
did.
big dogs,
I did.
stay on the porch too. Those were great.
It's like
Chris, you want to pick up
Suarez.
your spirits?
Yeah.
Belk, TJ Maxx attached to each other at Jubin.
That's what I was thinking of.
They're right
That's
next
the
to
one.
each other.
Cuban. Also, the one. That's why I missed the media days in Birmingham because that had 2 Belks in the same mall, which is insane.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Also, having that in Birmingham was insane. For
Can
that
we
long.
get the rest of the weekend?
Yes.
Okay, so I have a weekend loser. This pisses me off.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it makes me actually maybe irrationally angry. I got like super triggered by this. So the Kansas City Royals are selling something that's like they're trying to do the 999 challenge, but they're selling it. And you can't, if you're listening on radio, you can't see. These are mini hot dogs
no.
and mini beers that are tiny, and they're charging you $50 for it. So there's like nine small hot dogs and 9 small beers,
I hate
and
that.
it's $50. And like, sure, it might be cheaper, but it's way less. And also, that is not the spirit of the challenge.
Yeah.
The spirit of the challenge is that you have to finish a full hot dog and a full beer each inning. So this just pisses me off.
Those are like espresso shots small.
Yeah.
Like, those are tiny beers.
And then they're going to charge
I think
you
it was
$50 for it.
So the third 9 is 9 innings. You do that every inning. That's the challenge.
So
You
the
eat a hot dog and a
999,
beer
yeah.
every inning.
So
What is
you're
the
supposed
end of
to end up eating 9 hot dogs and
9 beers.
drinking 9 beers, but those are mini. So I feel like if anything, you're only eating like 3 of them.
Yeah. That's a good point.
I mean,
Makes
that-
me so angry.
That lady was holding it with 2 fingers like she was sipping tea. I mean, it was small.
Pisses me off.
I mean, yeah. All right.
That's
What?
not the spirit of the challenge. What are y'all laughing at?
Lonja loves a
Taylor.
glizzy.
I do love a glizzy, but that's not how you're supposed to do it.
No, I agree.
And how many
Makes
ounces?
me
Like
so
beers,
angry.
there's like 16 ounces at a ballpark,
Yeah,
right?
but also like what makes me mad is like the $50, right?
Yeah.
And then but hot dogs and beers at baseball games and stadiums are way more expensive than they're supposed. Like a hot dog
Yeah.
and a beer, those are like historically cheap items, right? Like a hot dog and a beer, like if you're broke, you can just go buy a pack of hot dogs from
yeah. Most
like
of my 20s.
Walmart or whatever and eat it for a week. And I'm over here paying all this money for a hot dog and a beer, which are cheap items at a stadium. No, it makes me so mad. Weekend winner.
Also, where are they
or
making
weekend
mini hot
loser,
dogs?
Kansas
Those
City
look like
Royals.
the little. I was telling her during break. They look like the little frozen ones you buy with like the hard ass bun.
I don't like that.
That looks terrible. Those
Good
are some
call.
A&M hot dogs, guys.
A little over $5 an inning though for that little platter.
Yeah.
No, it's not the price so much as
It's the principle.
yeah, like
Standing on business.
Yeah.
They weekend winner or loser.
a weekend winner for me is going to be the New York Knickerbockers, Jacob Hester's favorite team. I mean, those guys, they set a franchise record, 144 points in a game. Another franchise record, 25 made three-pointers in a closeout game where they just demolished the Philadelphia 76ers 4-0. They've won 8 straight games in the playoffs inside Philadelphia's arena. Like, I'm wondering if they ask either the Pistons or the Cavs if they can play a game in that stadium because they're so damn good there. And Jalen Brunson, Jake, me and you were talking about this during break. Somehow this guy plays for a team as blockbuster as New York, and he's still somehow underrated. Like, there's not 10 guys in the NBA over the past 3 years playing better than Jalen Brunson, and just nobody talks about him. It's always, hey, let's go look at what Anthony Edwards is doing in Minnesota. Meanwhile, Jalen Brunson's dropping 30 and his teams are killing people. I'm pulling for this team. I never pull for New York or LA teams in any sport. I'm jumping on the Knicks bandwagon this playoff run. I want Jalen Brunson to get himself a ring.
Yeah.
Now that they're in the conference finals, you're jumping on the bandwagon?
Well, I mean, I liked them last
Must
year,
well.
too.
I mean, that's the definition, I guess, of a bandwagon. Though,
As a person from Atlanta, I cannot stand the Knicks. Or anyone from New York, really. Not anyone, but I like what you're saying about Brunson. That's a good
I
point.
mean,
He's a likable
nobody
dude.
talks about him.
Yeah, fair.
I like the Knicks
Wait,
because
sorry.
growing up, everybody liked the Bulls because they were on WGN and Jordan and whatever. I was like, well, what's the opposite of that? And it was like the Knicks with Charles Oakley. And Anthony Mason and John Starks and Ewing and Allen Houston, and like they're kind of the opposite of it.
That's a good team. There's like some really good teams that just didn't get enough love in the 90s because of the Bulls.
Jordan's the greatest of all time.
That's fair.
All right, before we take a break, I want to remind you about our friends over at Rouse's. Go to rouses.com, find a location that is convenient for you. Once you do, check out the weekly specials on the website as well. And we always tell you, you can walk in. It could be lunchtime. You got the sushi bar, the lunch bar, the salad bar, the pre-made meals, rotisserie chickens already ready to go, convenient for you. Also, they've got a ton of local products, including My High. If being hydrated is something you're looking into, you pick up is it still on special?
All May.
All May.
Yeah, 20% off.
All May. We still got a lot of days left in May. So go check that out. Again, go to your local Rouse's, find the location nearest you, and check out the weekly specials they've got. Go to rouses.com. More OTB when we come back here live from the Raising Cane studio.
Off the bench. Off the bench with Hester and Flynn. Presented by Bayou Automotive.
Made me laugh.
What are y'all laughing at?
He whispered under his breath, "Don't need to say anything about Tommy."
How you doing, Tommy?
I hate that.
Fortunately, we did the live read before you came.
I was
on.
listening to it because I got up early, as I do most days. Oh, I do know this song.
It's pretty popular.
Yeah. Why? It was like a slower start though.
Yeah.
You had something.
I did a little research
Let's hear it.
at the break.
On
So we were talking
Firefox.
about you hated the 999.
I hate it.
Hot dog situation.
Yeah. No, I like the real challenge. I hate the fake challenge that the Kansas City Royals
Because in my
are
brain,
trying
I was
to-
like, all right, that's $5.55 per inning. What if
Yeah.
you just doubled it? Then it's probably the size of a regular hot dog. Probably the size of, like, would you be coming out on top
right.
financially?
So would you?
So I started looking at it, and I said, all right. So I started looking at all the ballparks in the country where the best place to get a beer and a hot dog.
Okay.
is. So the cheapest place out there is the Detroit Tigers.
Okay.
You can
so,
get
baseball or just generally?
baseball.
Okay.
This is specifically baseball.
Okay.
Get a regular beer, domestic beer, and a hot dog.
Okay.
Where are you seeing that?
You go to Detroit, $8
For a beer or a hot dog?
for both.
Okay.
This is a
Oh.
combined.
You're doing the
Okay.
This is the
You're doing
combined
Okay, okay,
pricing.
okay.
That's
It's
right.
actually a really good price.
Yeah, $8. Then
is a great
Arizona, $8.20. Miami, $8.22. But I went up to Kansas City. Kansas City was $10.14.
Okay.
Not a bad price, a ballpark price.
Right.
Now, we all know that you have people in a controlled, trapped area. You can charge them whatever because they're probably going to buy it.
Yeah.
Well, let's look at the most expensive.
Okay.
So I just gave you some pretty reasonable prices. I
Yeah.
think if I went to a ballpark for a domestic beer and a glizzy and paid $8 to $10, I'd be like, this is not bad.
Right.
I'm gonna get multiple.
Can I
Or a Dos
guess?
Equis.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Duh.
Got him.
Can I guess?
Yeah.
Okay, the Dodgers.
Why'd you guess the Dodgers?
She's right.
Because the Los Angeles Dodgers are in Los Angeles, plus they're just like annoyingly
And they
Because
have
it's in California.
endless amounts
Yeah.
of money.
In California.
California,
is the
and they're
dumbest
the
place.
Dodgers, and they
Yeah.
spend a lot of money on their roster.
Spencer Pratt's going to change that.
The
$24.
Stop.
The
Los
Dodgers.
An- that $16 beer, $8 glizzy.
Nah.
$24. Oh, you go across the country. Washington
New York?
Nationals, $23.39 for a combination. St. Louis Cardinals coming in at third, 1975. Texas Rangers, disappointingly.
Yeah, I thought they'd be up there.
1869. Chicago Cubs, 1745.
That's crazy.
Of course, the Giants are in there. The Athletics are in there. So very disappointing prices there.
Those are
But
extremely
just
disappointing.
Where are the
teaches
A's
you-
even playing?
Would you
Sacramento.
No, right?
In Sacramento. So all the California teams, obviously,
Yeah.
up
Yeah.
there because California's
Right.
the worst. But surprised to see the Cardinals up there. A little bit surprised to see the Rangers.
That was the most. I kind of
Angels,
figured that the Rangers and the Astros would be up there, but the Cardinals one is puzzling to
Yeah,
me.
where are the Astros at, Matt?
Yeah, the Cardinals, especially with
Anheuser-Busch.
Anheuser-Busch being like in the right behind the stadium.
Yeah.
All right, where are the Astros?
There's no Yankees
$14.21.
So mid range.
Yeah, that's-
Mid-range.
Yeah.
Mid-range. You're not going to be like, well, that was cheap, but you're not going to be like, well, that was they gouged.
Who was
Right.
the cheapest?
The Tigers, right?
Tigers.
Yeah, Detroit Tigers, $8.
Seattle only
$5
$10.
beer,
Great.
$3 glizzy.
Grit.
Just
Yeah.
gritty.
That's actually a great price.
But you know what? I guess it's probably because they can't get people there. Marlins are
822.
822.
Well, buddy, LSU's had better attendance than the Marlins.
Yeah, that's true. And like he did bring
Oh,
up
for baseball.
the Angels, who is a California team. They're not too bad either. Probably because they don't get a lot of people. $12.62, which is
I told
surprising.
you,
for
everything south
California.
of LA, good. North of LA, bad.
No, it's still bad.
Including LA.
It's still bad.
I'm just telling you.
Anyway,
Where's San
that's-
Francisco? Did you already say that one?
Yeah.
And the
San
Yankees aren't
Francisco
even
was
on
like
here.
in the higher.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're almost $17
Great stadium though.
right there on the harbor.
Well, it was. I don't know. I haven't been there in like 10 years.
Where?
San Francisco. Outside of Fenway
They
and
probably
Wrigley, I
got-
think it's the
they
best.
probably
one.
got
The
poop
city
on the
you went to
sidewalk
10
now.
years ago,
Did y'all
you're
see the-
not
y'all see the-
So-
gonna
Speaking
notice.
of the Giants,
It's not the
you
same.
see over
Yeah.
the weekend, Vitello was calling for a pitcher, and they didn't know which one he wanted, and they're just having a standoff. Vitello's on the mound looking for a pitcher, calling for him, and they're like, righty or lefty,
Called the
righty. Like
bullpen, and he's like-
they were not communicating. Like they did not know who to send out.
Wow.
Yep.
It's not going great for him
It's
so far.
not. And so they asked him
Not
yesterday.
surprising. No.
They're like, "What? How do you feel about like the fans being?" He was like, "Well, I mean, it's fair. They paid all this money to come out here, and we're losing games. So at least he's like being self-aware and
Yeah.
owning
Yeah.
up to it." But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, I didn't.
And it
think,
was a bold
I
move
did
to
not
do what they
think
did.
that the
Yeah,
college
especially
game
with the
was
the
going to
Dodgers,
translate
the same
over
division.
into the MLB. Like
Yeah.
the college for it's so different.
Yeah.
And like a lot of the time, you're spending your time recruiting, and it's just different going from college to MLB.
I could watch an entire Truman Show of you. I feel like
What?
What are you Googling over
just
there?
he opened up Mozilla Firefox to then go to Google,
Somebody.
which is insane.
No way you just did that.
I don't go to google.com. I just type it in the search bar.
Oh my God.
What's the problem?
No, nothing. There's no problem.
What
You
do y'all use?
No, there's no
Google.
problem. No, you do you.
I didn't know they still made Mozilla Firefox.
I didn't either. I didn't know that still
What
worked.
is mine on
Matt,
this
do you have
computer?
a Bing account?
Huh?
You have a Bing
No, I
account?
never
He
used
has
Bing.
GoDaddy.
Yeah,
GoDaddy.
Yeah,
Shout out
absolutely.
Danica Patrick.
I've been a Firefox enthusiast for.
Yeah,
I'm
you do
loyal.
you. You
I'm
do
loyal.
you.
Yeah.
What do y'all use? I don't
Google
know.
Chrome,
Google
but like
Chrome.
it's
Yeah.
fine.
Google Chrome.
Use Firefox if
This
you
is
want.
not Google
I don't wanna
Chrome on
change you.
this computer.
I don't. He's
Made it this
he's a
far.
gym.
You are.
This is Edge. I don't know what that
Oh.
is. This is a
That's
work
Microsoft.
computer.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't even know.
All right.
Yeah.
That's the bench.
Yeah.
When we come back.
All right.
See you, Tommy.
Off the bench.
All right, go to FABT.com, FABT.com. First American Bank and Trust. Been in the game for over 100 years. You don't stay in the game for over 100 years unless you're doing things the right way. They've got all the latest technology of every major national bank, but also they got the down-home service of your local bank. So any issue that you might have, you're not just an account number. They know your name, they know your face, and they've been doing it again for over 100 years here in the area. Go to the website. You'll see exactly what we're talking about. That's FABT.com.
First American Bank and Trust. Local people, local decisions, real banking done right here in Louisiana. So if you need to, your family's growing, you need to increase the size of your house, you need a mortgage, or maybe you need to increase the size of your business, or it's a startup, you need some working capital. Got to bring in some inventory. Well, you want decisions made by folks that are local here. You don't want to be calling New York City to have a decision made on your bank. You want local folks, business done the right way. First American Bank and Trust, FABT.com.
All right, welcome back in. OTB. Want to remind you about our friends over at Pala. You're looking to maybe move to a new profession or maybe just to move to a company like Pala, because you're not just another number. You're an employee, owner, and part of a real team. Pala is hiring skilled welders and fitters right now at their fabrication shop in Hammond. Shop welders and fitters can make up to $40 an hour with overtime already locked in through 2027. Also, going to get full bennies, 6 paid holidays, 2 weeks paid vacation, and employee ownership through their ESOP program. So if you can burn, rod, fit steel, and take pride in your work, Pala wants you on their team. Apply now at palagroup.com, PALA group.com. Pala, employee-owned, relationship-driven, building together.
No one burns rod like me.
Nobody. What? Not a
I
single
burn
person.
rod all day, every day.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Noted.
But hopefully your rod doesn't burn.
Hopefully.
How you doing, Tommy? I don't know. I don't know what to do there.
I didn't know you were a comedian, by the way.
I hate when you do this. Learn things about me.
Can we just be strangers?
Yeah.
This guy was a stand-up comedian.
Really?
Self-proclaimed.
No,
Just
first
kidding.
off, there's video.
Okay, don't.
Oh, it was like open
You,
mic night?
you called me big feet and big toes earlier,
Open mic
so
night,
I'm
yeah.
not gonna.
Me?
Big dog last week.
I got some
Yeah,
jokes.
big
I was in-
dog.
I was in
Like
national
this man
festivals.
loves to call me big.
I mean,
Yeah, open mic night. National Festival.
Yeah,
You get paid for it?
yeah.
They paid you money. Big
Yes.
comedian.
What was your like? Let me see how the crowd's
we're
feeling
not doing
tonight.
Give me a joke. Tell us a joke.
I've-
Be funny.
No, we're not. That's
This
my
joke
least
brought to you
favorite
by
No,
Dos
you don't have to tell a
Equis.
joke, but like, what was your
Yes.
I was pretty
plan?
pretty crass. I told a lot of self-deprecating stories.
Yeah.
A lot of it was really inappropriate.
Yeah.
So it was I did a national festival called the Laughing Skull Fest in Atlanta, and I closed with this joke about Chick-fil-A, and I'll tell you guys off air because it's not appropriate.
Yeah.
But Allie's mom, but when we first started dating, Googled me, and that came up, and watched it, and it's like a very, very not what you want for your first impression to be for your future mother-in-law.
Yeah.
And she did not think it was funny. A lot of people in the audience did. But it was a tough start to that.
So we can find those videos online. So.
Yep.
Sweet. We will.
Internet lives forever.
Cannot wait.
Ooh.
Should we do it with you in the room?
Absolutely
See how
not.
comfortable you are?
No. They're not, I mean,
should.
no.
I think we should actually do that. What do you think?
Oh, yeah.
He's not gonna get embarrassed. Like we were in traffic one day, and he made me sit there and watch
Oh, yeah, that is
one of his
true.
jokes. He doesn't care. Like do it in front of him because we were in traffic, and he made me.
We
sit
can't
there
do that
and
on air. Absolutely. Like,
Oh,
that-
no.
But
Yeah.
of course, we
So
want to
fair.
do it on air because I told you before he hosted with me from the parade grounds when you were out. He said, "Hey, can you please not bring up the fact that I'm an Alabama fan?" So
No, but
yeah,
you-
that was
you
the
got-
first thing I said.
Well, to be
It's-
fair,
the
he's
language is
also
really bad.
He's also in Alabama, South
here we go.
Carolina,
Locked on
Auburn.
Cox.
He loves Dos Equis. too.
Warcocks.
Shout out
Ice
Dos
cold Dos
Equis.
Equis. Sorry, we're not going to get to ask the bench here because we
Yeah, there
found
wasn't
out
really any
Marler's got
questions.
a stand-up.
Is My High Pure back in stock?
Career.
Ask
That
the
should
Bench,
be.
brought to you by Dos Equis.
It should be. Yeah. Stay hydrated. 20% off at Rouse's. DrinkMyHigh.com.
Yeah. Sometimes when you watch LSU baseball, you got to do it with a couple of nice cold Dos Equis. It's the best part about
First
it.
Monday Marler in the books.
I feel like I need a Dos Equis.
Marler Monday. What is it? What'd you call it?
Yeah, what'd you call it?
What'd you make it up?
What'd you make
You
it up?
said it.
Yeah. Marler Monday?
This was your
Just
idea,
another month.
Not the
USA.
name.
not the name.
Off the bench.
Taylor still hates America. Go to RejuveneMedical.com. RejuveneMedical.com is the website. 13 locations across Louisiana, one in Mississippi as well. I actually went over there on Friday. I got Katie a Mother's Day gift there.
Yeah, you
I
did.
also got my labs drawn there. Me and Harlow was sitting in there. Like, it was so easy. Harlow was with me. Like, my daughter was on my lap just sitting there. We're talking and got the work done and going to go back and get on a plan to, feel like a Wolverine, maybe, hopefully. I'm looking forward to that.
You are going to feel like Wolverine.
Well, you are. I want to
Yeah.
get on your level.
It's called the Wolverine peptides, and it makes you heal faster. It's like it's not really like something you clearly notice. It's the things that you don't notice anymore. Those aches and pains, just those normal, just things about getting older. And Rejuve Me, they are the best. 13 locations across Louisiana. Go get your labs drawn. Go talk to them. Just have the conversation about all the things that they can fix. Look better, feel more confident right there. RejuveMeMedical.com.